Ultimately, when people pray, we stop the enemy. This is what happens. Verses 18 and 19. This was not part of our original text, but if you fast forward, you got to understand that the government was a little shook up over the fact that somehow, some way, this fisherman snuck out and was not detected by 16 soldiers. Look how Dr. Luke puts it. In the morning, there was no small commotion among the soldiers as to what had become of Peter. And after Herod had a thorough search made for him and did not find him, he cross-examined the guards and ordered that they be executed. And then Herod went from Judea to Caesarea, and he stayed there. This shook Herod up so much, he got out of town. And the 16 soldiers that were ordered to bring harm to Peter and make his life miserable were all executed. Now, I'm not suggesting if you've got a nasty boss at your job, you know how this is going, okay? I'm not saying that. Because how many of you know we don't wrestle against flesh and blood? Okay? So our enemy is not some other person. It's not your boss. It's not a family member. It's not a neighbor. That's not your enemy. But here's what I know, that we can count on the enemy of being defeated when the church prays. This is scripture. The church was praying. And look what God did.